Once upon a time, back when the Bears won the Super Bowl in 1985, I was born. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I'm talking about the Bears winning the Super Bowl, not about me being born. I'm sure everyone finds that believable. Anyways, from that time forward, I grew up and my parents helped me to become a responsible young adult. Then, in 2006, I became a mother myself. Having a child is a life-changing experience because you must go from being a carefree kid to being a responsibly carefree adult with a kid. This was especially difficult for me because when I had Anna, I was still what many would consider to be an adult child. Nevertheless, at 21 years old, I officially became an adult and was responsible for the development of a brand new person. Being responsible for the nurturing and development of a small person is at all times rewarding, difficult, fun, enriching, and exciting. For Anna, every day is an adventure, and the simplest things in life, which many adults do not even notice anymore, are our favorite things to do, such as looking at the stars or running around the couch in search of the bad guy stuffed animal who is turning everyone into cheese. But being a mom is not all fun and games. Since Anna is still in what Kohlberg calls pre-conventional reasoning, she does what she wants to do without thinking about whether it is wrong or not. She only thinks about whether or not she will be caught and punished by me. This is why whenever I hear silence coming from my daughter's room, I just know she is up to something. 5-year-olds are never silent unless they are watching TV or doing something that they think you will punish them for. But that does not stop the pre-conventional thinker from doing it. They just try to hide it better so that you won't find out. Some of the things that I found Anna doing after a period of silence include cutting her own hair, which I must say that while I told her she should never cut her own hair again, she did a pretty good job. And writing on the wall. Anna likes to draw tic-tac-toe boards on the wall and then proceed to play against herself, which she always wins. But I solved this problem by allowing her to draw on portions of her own wall, because while I don't want to have the weirdest game board ever as a wall in my living room, I believe that children should be allowed to express themselves creatively, including on the walls. Having creative spaces for your child, keeping things that you really care about out of reach, and not crying over spilled milk are some of the best pieces of advice I could offer any parent. Additionally, sometimes Anna's pre-conventional reasoning not only could warrant punishment from me, but it could also be illegal. This can happen when, for instance, you are at the checkout counter of your local Target and your daughter is looking at the impulse buy. You just know that she is going to ask you if she can have yet another teeny tiny stuffed animal or race car, and when she does ask, you'll say no. Then your daughter will slyly try to drop the item into your cart, hoping that you don't notice. She will do this not caring or knowing that once we pass the last point of sale, it is considered theft in the eyes of the law, but only caring whether or not you notice, because that means she will be punished. This has only happened to me one time. Well, Anna tries to overtly sneak things into our cart all the time, but she only got away with it once. And when I found Anna's pilfered item, we returned it to the store and Anna was punished and talked to. Now she knows that what she did is called stealing, and that stealing is wrong. She also knows that the only time stealing is acceptable is when it comes to parking spots and lawn gnomes. Well, just kidding about the lawn gnomes. I guess Anna and I have a long way to go. Thank you.